Good evening, everybody. I am showing you a new running route. It's a 4-mile route. It's across the street from Seven Lakes High School, and you can see the totality of the route where we would start at Marco's Pizza. We would run north, and then we would hit the green belt where we would continue along that green belt. Carefully look left and right as you cross Gaston Road. You're going to hit your first mile on the green belt, and then eventually you'll get off the green belt after the second cul-de-sac, and then you'll do this kind of run through the neighborhood and hit back to Fry Road, and then you're going to run the green belt all the way back, and then you'll take this little turn here, and then come up to the gas station, then swing on back down and crisscross across Gaston when it's safe, and then come back to Marco's Pizza. So let's take a closer look at this. All right, so we're going to start here at Marco's Pizza and run north. We're going to hit that green belt. Okay. The idea here is that you are using a majority of this on the grass instead of being directly on the sidewalk. But if you want to be on the sidewalk, that is perfectly fine. And then as you get to the cross section here, make sure you look left or right. Always yield to the vehicles. Your mile mark is going to be just after this cul-de-sac on your left side. But it would be, right there after that last house, maybe even with the fencing. Okay. Then you're going to get to the second cul-de-sac here, and take a right. I know I squared this off, but you wouldn't necessarily square it off that much. This is Pebble Path to Pebble Path Lane, and then you're going to get on to Rose Trail Bend Lane. Follow that. Obviously, make sure you're yielding to traffic, and then coming through right on this area right here. Ultimately, you're trying to get to South Fry Road. You can get to South Fry Road maybe taking either Lemon Mint Meadow if you want to do that as well. There's a sidewalk that cuts right there, another sidewalk that cuts right there. But ultimately, you're going to take a left, follow the sidewalk. As you go north, your 2-mile mark here is even basically with the utility area back here between the youth cricket and the neighborhood. Going to continue north. Again, great opportunity to get on the grass. Make sure you take a look at left or right as you're crossing these intersections. And then you'll just go cul-de-sac to help even that out for that 4 miles. I know it's something that involves, integrity as an athlete to hit that and to kind of get an accurate 4-mile loop. You're coming up here to the gas station at Cinco Ranch Boulevard. You're going to take a left and a left, swing back down Gaston. I'm doing this because I don't want you having to wait at that intersection, which makes me nervous. I think crossing down here at Gaston Road, where you have this intersection, this walkway, would be safer. Just make sure, again, you're looking left and right. Ultimately, you're going to come down to the pool, okay, and then take a right and heading back to Marco's Pizza. That's a 4-mile route. So hopefully you've got that. Again, mile 1, mile and a half, 2 miles, 2.5 miles, a 3-mile mark, be right there. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. All right, and then coming back through. All right, awesome.